This year I've given away over £800 worth of paints to great people and good causes. It's not just me that's up to this though. 3 weeks ago, someone I didn't know reached out to me and offered to make me a model. And that got me thinking, why do we do random acts of kindness? But before we get to that, I want to tell you a personal story from way back in April 2020. It was lockdown in the UK, and I'd run out of minis. So I made a post on Squidmar's Squid Squad, which is a Facebook community, which is absolutely amazing, which led to this exchange. The cynic that I am, I assumed he was trying to sell it to me. I duly painted them up, and they sit on pride of place on my shelf to this day. I even have the letter, because it reminds me there's still good people out there. So sometimes it feels as if the world is going to shit. But actually, it's full of people doing small acts of random kindness. I'm not saying I was thinking this when I gave away all those paints. To be honest, I was just having a clear out and wanted them to go to a good home. But when Mark reached out to me and offered to make that model, based on just a crappy drawing and a bio I did in a D&D sketch, it really got me thinking about why we do these random kind acts for people. Recently on this channel I've been exploring lots of topics around mental health, and while I'm in that field professionally, I'm no expert, so take what you will from this next bit. I just found it super interesting. It turns out there's a scientific, but a little bit selfish reason we do just that. Talking about selfish reasons. If you've enjoyed this video so far, I'd appreciate a like, a comment down below, and a subscribe if you haven't already, so the algorithm can help others find it too. Thank you. Now, to test the benefits of random acts of kindness, a group of researchers from California University gave a selection of undergraduate students allotted time slots of 1.5 hours in which they were to go out and do kind things for other people. That could just be carrying stuff or giving them compliments. Thank you. After the test, the students reported increased sense of optimism. In the study, which I've linked down below, the conclusion was that doing kind things improved mood, but it goes much deeper than that. Further studies have shown that individuals who do one kind thing every day for 10 days are more content than those who don't. And that children who regularly do kind things have more friends. And perhaps most crazily of all, there's a lot of studies out there that show that kindness meditation, I've linked some of this down below because I know it sounds a little bit wishy-washy, is linked with lower chronic pain and even increasing the lifespan of cells. So it's scientifically evidenced that doing one kind thing every day reduces anxiety, improves mood, and even reduces depression by producing hormones such as serotonin, endorphins, and oxytocin. And it's not just you. It's the person who helps too. Neat. Better yet, that person, feeling better, goes on to pay it forward, helping other people down the chain, potentially creating a positive upward spiral of doing good things. Hey, it worked for me. So by doing kind things, we're not only helping other people, we're also helping ourselves too. So just to wrap up the story, what happened to all those paints? Well, about £500 worth went to Models for Heroes to support veterans' mental health. And the rest, they went all over the world to other hobbyists who requested them. They're in the USA, Sweden, and the UK. So why not give it a go in your own hobby space? And let me know what happens. Sometimes though, getting started is the hard bit. If that's true for you, you're going to find this video on motivation pretty handy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.